Hi everybody, how you doing? It is Tuesday, December 9th. We're flying through December here. Christmas decorations are up at home and lots of fun events for the kids. Had basketball opening weekend this weekend and my sixth grader lost. We played a good game actually against a very good team. My fourth grader won a good game against St. Gabe's, which is our rival, so that was very fun. A couple weeks ago, I guess 2 weeks ago, I had to go to a seminar. Every year to be guardian ad litem, you have to go to a training seminar. And we actually had a really good speaker this year. I actually forget her name. No, I don't. Eileen Anderson. And she is with she's a professor at Case, professor of bioethics. She's a medical doctor with her doctorate from Harvard, I believe she said. And she's devoted her career in research to try to basically help guardian ad litems bring parents together. And she gave us these nice fancy note cards, very thick cardboard here, with a questionnaire model that she developed that she urges people to ask to parents during interviews and to ask to children. And she was very interesting the way that she talked, and just explaining how basically there's different styles of parenting and different approaches to things. And so by identifying, hopefully what parenting model each parent uses, you may be able to help them bridge the gap or at least understand where the other one is coming from in a lot of cases. So I've only had 2 interviews with parents since I got these, but I've been, I'm going to start going through and asking these questions because I think it could be very helpful. My job as guardian ad litem is not to be a mediator, although oftentimes you sort of turn into a mediator because both of the parents, sort of trust you, maybe that you're looking out for their child, whereas they don't trust each other and they don't trust each other's attorneys and they don't trust maybe the judge. So although you're not a mediator, you do sometimes end up helping the parties resolve things. So in that sense, I think that these questionnaires can be very helpful because even in the first 2 parents that I interviewed with these, I'm going to be able to reach out to them and say, you guys actually have this very similar answers. You guys agree on some of these questions and you disagree on these questions. And, So anyways, just a very dynamic, interesting speaker. It was like at the tail end of a Friday afternoon seminar, which is usually very hard to sit through, but she was really interesting. And I appreciate the time and thought she's put into these. And I hope that by asking these, I'll be able to continue helping parents try at least to put aside their differences for the benefit of their children. So hope everybody's having a good week and talk to you later.